Hey guys, Z Gaming here, and I know that sounds a little different because it is. This part of the channel is a different playlist, as is with Airsoft, which is a different playlist really. And Airsoft is the part of the channel where I talk about my guns and stuff, and unbox my guns and stuff. As with this part of the channel, I am gaming, reviewing, and game capturing, I guess. Soon I will be ordering off Amazon or GameStop or something like that. I'll be ordering a game capture device like an Elgato or something close to that, so I can capture stuff off my Xbox 360, so that at night when I play Xbox I can capture that, and if I have a good game I'll post that on my YouTube and I'll be all good. But other than that, there's nothing really new other than my gaming part of the channel and the fact that I might get an Elgato. Now, I know I just recently posted a gun video tonight, and that was saying what sniper I should get. Plans have not changed for that. I mean, I will still be looking into your snipers. Don't think otherwise. But just give me those ideas, and I will still look and reply to your comments and everything like that. So please still leave those comments on the comment section, and thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel, because it really helps me out. You guys don't really know how much it does unless you really have a YouTube channel and could understand what I'm saying. Now, let me stop rambling on and get into the video. Now, as you saw in the title, it is Battlefield 4 versus Battlefield Hardline. Now, this could be a quick 2-minute video. Like, honest to God, I could just say Battlefield 4 all the way. Because Battlefield 4 all the way. I mean, Battlefield 4 versus Battlefield Hardline, we all know that there are going to be those people out there that are going for Battlefield Hardline, even though Battlefield 4 is a much bigger game than Battlefield Hardline. Now, putting these two together, they're practically the same game, only different in a way. They both have a campaign. It's not really the same, but that's not what I'm talking about. They both have a multiplayer, and the only thing different in that is the game modes. And inside of multiplayer, the only way you can really get guns is by buying them. And to me, I feel like that ruins Battlefield Hardline, because you're not really building up to that gun. You're just saving up 2 or 3 games worth of money. If you have like 2 or 3 really good games, you could buy a really good gun and then just be done and over with for the rest of the day, as if you were playing Battlefield 4. You could easily like, it would take you some time to get the gun that you wanted. Like, if you wanted the G36 in this game, it would take a lot of carbines to go through. You have to go through the A5C or something like that, the AK5C, and then you have to go through the AWC, and then the SIG, and then the AKU, I'm pretty sure. And then there's some guns after that that I don't know yet. But, I mean, it takes a while to get to that G36, and once you get there, you feel really good about yourself, and you feel like you've done good. As in with Battlefield Hardline, you could spend like half an hour to 2 hours worth of game and be able to buy that gun and then be done with. As with this game, you'd take a day or 2 to get to that gun if you're not that hardcore of a gamer, and still have a lot of fun doing it. I mean, it's kind of depending on what you really like. If you have the time to play and really don't have a problem with patience, I guess you could go with Battlefield 4. If you have no patience and just, I guess, don't really care, then go for Battlefield Hardline. Personally, though, overall, we all know that Battlefield 4 is a bigger game and a bigger franchise than Battlefield Hardline, and Battlefield Hardline, we all knew, was going nowhere. As soon as we played that last mission, I mean, he got a bunch of stuff, big deal. And he killed Dawes, I mean, no big deal. Just a death, no big deal. But with this game, I mean, they both ended in death, but in this game it felt like it was a lot bigger deal, because I feel like since the missions were not as many but a lot longer, you got to know them. So if you killed Irish, you would really feel bad that he was your kind of co-worker, so to say, and your friend, your like best friend, and you killed him. Really, you kind of murdered him. As if with the girl, you didn't really murder her because you didn't know her as much, and the only sad story was that she was Irish's friend, and that was pretty much it. She had no real relation to you, so that's why I killed the girl. Hannah, I think that's her name. So, I mean, they both end in a death, but Dawes has a lot more meaning, I guess. So, campaign in Hardline is a lot more meaningful, but a lot less meaningful in a way. And then Battlefield 4, you kind of work up to that meaning, and you get your loyalty, and then you kind of choose whether or not you're going to kill one or the other. So, yeah. I mean, that's really the end of the video. I mean, we all know that Battlefield Hardline is a lot. It's an okay game, but it's not as good as Battlefield 4. It's not as big as Battlefield 4. And in my idea, in my thinking, Battlefield Hardline should have came out now, in the midst of Battlefield 4 in 1, and not in the middle of Battlefield 4. So that was my thinking, and that's why I choose Battlefield 4 over Battlefield Hardline, and that's kind of it. So, I mean, that's the end of my video. That's why I think Battlefield 4 is better than Battlefield Hardline, and thank you guys for watching. This is Zeke Gaming.